Hi, I'm in the apartment, but look at me, I'm dressed like I'm outside 我其實係喺我哋屋入邊啦，但係你睇我着到好似出緊街咁樣。According to the weather app, right now it's like 13 degrees outside。咁根據天氣 app 咧，佢話出邊而家係13度嘅咁樣咯。So I came back about an hour ago，我大概一個鐘頭前到翻嚟啦。And I wasn't wearing the hoodie, I was wearing my fleece。咁咧我就係着件畫毛嘅，我就唔係着件fleece 出街嘅。But I didn't stay outside too long today。咁但我今日基本上都唔係留喺出邊街嘅。I was in the museum the whole day。咁我全日都係行館啦。actually went in when they started。我其實係佢哋一開門我就入去啦。Around like 9:15 they started at 9 so I arrived like around 9:15 something。 佢哋9點鐘開門啦，我9點3到啦。And then like yeah and I left around like 5:30 or something。 我應該大概5點零鐘走啦咁樣。So it's kind of like well I mean I did take a break to have lunch inside。 咁我有食晏嘅，我有喺入邊食咗餐晏嘅，食咗餐好晏嘅。Accidentally it was very luxurious lunch because I didn't really pay attention. I thought like, oh, that's the cafe in the restaurant. Let's go in and have lunch 咁我係冇為意啦。我總之就係館入邊有餐廳，即係有 cafe 餐廳喎，咁我咪入去咯咁樣。So turn out is it's quite high class 原來都幾高級啦。I mean luckily it's like high class。In this city, like in Colombian standard， 咁好彩都係即係哥倫比亞嘅高級啦，即係咁樣樣。So it's an expensive lunch， but it's a very good lunch。 咁係貴嘅，但係好食嘅。But it's still kind of like a normal price in Hong Kong。 咁但係即係要你對比我喺香港，佢都係一個正常嘅價錢啦，即係食啲咁嘅嘢咁樣咯。咁 so it's actually nice， 係正嘅咁。So if you compare to Hong Kong, it's actually cheap to eat this kind of food。 like 咁如果你喺香港食呢餐嘅話，咁其實佢叫平添咁樣樣咯。咁 I just wasn't expecting to spend that much。For lunch， 我只不過冇諗過，即係係啦，食晏使咁多錢啫。But it doesn't matter， 咁就唔緊要啦咁。And then like I was surprised by a llama on the street，llama sorry I was speaking Spanish 咁我就喺街見到草泥馬啦咁。係啦，咁嚇咗一跳啦咁。Because I didn't expect to see like wildlife. For me like wildlife。And the street of a city in the street of a city。 咁冇諗過係喺即係城市嘅街道上會見到即係啦動物啦咁即係草泥馬呢啲動物啦咁樣。So anyway， the furnace is still not working。 咁你好明顯見到我着成咁都知啦，即係個火爐係未 work 啦咁樣。The host didn't contact me the whole day。 咁個 host 冇揾過我啦。Probably because I complained to her like I complained to the Airbnb platform。咁係可能因為我已經去咗 Airbnb 投訴啦，咁佢就嬲鳩我，所以佢就唔揾我啦咁樣。But but according to Airbnb， 咁但係咧根據 Airbnb 嘅terms and conditions 咧，I'm entitled to have like some kind of refund or compensation or remedies。 咁我係即係可以有退款保障啊，各樣嘅咁樣。So right now they are discussing with the host。 咁佢哋而家就同個 host deal 緊啦。Because the host is like so irresponsive to me， 因為佢又成日唔應我啦咁。So I just decided I would go to Airbnb。 咁我就去 Airbnb 投訴佢咯咁。So we'll see。 I've already say that like I actually do not want to move。 咁我其實係唔想搬嘅 because they have a washing machine， 因為佢有得洗衫啦咁。And then like it's a waste of one day if I move。 同埋如果我搬我就要嘥咗一日時間咯。Because like I have to leave early in the morning, but then usually you can't move into another Airbnb until later. And so I have to carry my stuff, or I have to find place to store my stuff, or like even just to move around is a hustle。 咁同埋係啦 because it's just within a few days right。 咁因為其實住幾日啫嘛咁樣。So I'd rather they sort of like refund, like partially refund me, and then I can stay here until the end of the trip. 咁我希望佢哋即係可以退少少錢俾我啦，咁樣，然後我就住到星期五走咯咁。So last night I was still warm enough. 咁琴晚我都仲夠暖嘅，but it seems like tonight is colder. 但係好似今晚係凍過琴日啦咁。So we'll see. I'm wearing my super warm. I have another super warm. 我着緊件 super warm 啦，我仲有另一件 super warm 嘅。And then like I wore my hoodie last night to sleep. 我琴晚就着住 super warm 同埋件 hoodie 瞓啦。So yeah, everything should be fine. 應該 OK 嘅。And I'll make some tea as well. 咁我煲熱水啦。And I have at least I have hot water to take shower. 咁同埋咧，佢有熱水可以沖熱水涼嘅，所以都 OK。Now let's get to the reading. 我哋正式開始啦。It's getting exciting. It's like the last week, and then like it will be 1 year. 咁最後一個禮拜啦，我哋跟住就會係1週年啦，咁樣。Okay. Read to Resist, Day 360. 當閱讀也是抗爭，第360日。Concise History of Hong Kong by John Mark Carroll. 香港簡史，從殖民地至特別行政區，著者高馬可，譯者林立偉。The British government's earlier concerns about placating any demands for reform in Hong Kong should subsided. In December 1948 and again in August 1949, the Labour government, which earlier had declared its commitment to decolonizing the British Empire, affirmed its intention to keep Hong Kong. In June 1949, the predominantly expatriate Hong Kong Reform Club and Kowloon Chamber of Commerce petitioned Grantham for a directly elected legislative council. And in July, almost 150 Chinese groups, including the Chinese Manufacturers Union, the Hong Kong Chinese Reform Association, and the Kowloon Chinese Chamber of Commerce, petitioned Grantham for constitutional reforms at the central and municipal levels. After the Communist victory in 1949 and China's subsequently entry into the Korean War in 1950, however, the Foreign Office feared the political reforms would provoke China, as a similar proposal for reform in Gibraltar had provoked Spain. 美國政府早前很關注要求在香港進行改革的聲音，變得需加以安撫，但這種關注不久就煙消雲散。前一陣子，此言會致力在大英帝國進行反殖化的工黨政府，在1948年12月和1949年8月明確表示他要保住香港。在1949年6月，主要由外僑組成的香港革新會和九龍總商會向葛量洪陳情，要求立法會直接選舉；而在7月，近150個華人團體，包括香港中華廠商會聯合會、香港華人革新協會、九龍總商會，也向葛量洪請願，要求進行中央和市政層面的政制改革。但是，共產黨在1949年奪得中國政權後，馬上就在1950年參與韓戰。英國外交部擔心政治改革會激怒中國，一如要求在直布羅陀推行改革的類似建議，激怒了西班牙。So this is the reading of today. It mentioned a little bit of Gibraltar. 咁今日讀咗呢度啦，咁樣提咗少少直布羅陀啦咁。So for a while, Gibraltar has been like topic in Hong Kong as well when we begin to talk about whether or not there's a possibility for us to become independent. 咁都有一段時間，即係大家喺香港都有討論關於直布羅陀嘅政策啦，因為即係喺討論即係關於香港係咪可以獨立嘅時候，其實都有提過即係直布羅陀嘅嘢咁樣樣。So maybe like it's an interesting thing to talk about later as well. 咁可能揾日都可以講下 but right now like I have to make tea and then I have to drink more water to soothe my throat. 咁我就要飲多啲水啦，係啦，勁乾。So I'll see you again tomorrow. 咁聽日再見啦，拜拜。